Along with aloo pie, saheena, and doubles, kachori is another popular street food snack appetizer or breakfast that's vegan. It's high in protein and fiber and can be gluten free as well. It is traditionally served with chutneys, mango, tamarind, or even kuchela, and was brought to Trinidad by our Indian ancestors, many of whom came to work as indentured laborers in the sugar fields between 1845 and 1917. I will share my personal recipe and tips to help you make some delicious kachoris. So if you're interested, let's start cooking. I'm going to use culantro leaves. This is called culantro leaves. It's a flat sawtooth herb. I'm going to place the chopped bandania, garlic, and hot pepper in the mini food processor. 6 leaves of culantro, 3 cloves of garlic, and they're fairly large, and the hot pepper. And this is the result. Extremely aromatic. This is also your basis for a chow, Trinidad chow. You can season the chow with this. You can use this to make curries. So let's start the mixing process. I'll pour the split pea powder into the bowl. 1 cup ground. And this is the brand that I'm using. You can get it on Liberty Avenue in Queens. And my mom usually supplies me with the split pea powder because during Diwali time it's very hard to find. So whenever she sees it, she'll buy me a couple of bags and I'll keep it in my pantry. Next I have 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. It's going to be well seasoned and very tasty. We're also going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Next I'll add 1 cup of water and we'll mix to combine. You can gradually add the water. Sometimes it may require more or less depending on the brand of split peas. So I'll start with that amount. Give it a nice stir. Add more water. You could mix it in a whisking motion to get it fully incorporated. You want a thick enough paste so that you can manage with your hands and form to fry. In this frying pan I have 2 cups of cooking oil, vegetable oil. Once it comes to temperature, we'll start forming the dough. You'll also need a paper towel lined bowl to place the fried kachori and some oil to help form the dough. Oil my hands, take a little bit, form it depending on how large you like it. You can make it smaller for appetizers, larger for say breakfast or a snack. We'll place it in the pot and fry it until the bottom is golden brown. We'll flip and cook the other side until it's fully cooked. As you can see, we tested the, make sure your spoon is dry. We tested the oil with this little piece. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to flip. You can pour oil over and flip. First one never really comes out perfect, but that's quite alright. If you think that the dough is too soft, add a little more ground split peas or flour. And then we'll place it in our paper towel lined bowl. Fry on low heat so that the insides will be fully cooked. If you open it and it's still raw, then you have to return it to the pot to fry or place it in the microwave for a few seconds. We'll drain, remove from the pot, and repeat with the next batch. Because the last set of dough was too soft and unmanageable, I'm going to do this again. I'm going to break off a piece, make it as large as small as you like. Aim to get about minimum of 8. Oil your hands and form into a small disc. See, it's much more manageable this way. You can make it a little bigger. Now I'll place it in the hot oil. And I'll only do 2 at a time because filming is difficult while you're trying to fry. Just pouring the oil over it to expedite the cooking process and to ensure that it cooks thoroughly on both sides. I'm going to flip. I'm just pouring the oil on top as there's a little raw spot on the top there. And I'll place it on the paper towel lined bowl. I'm trying a new method. I'm going to make it into a round and then flatten. That's much easier. Oil hands. Take a scoop. Clean your fingers. Make it round. And flatten. Easy peasy. To make the mango chutney, I'll place in the pepper, add according to your taste and preference. 1 semi-ripe mango, peeled and chopped. Place it in. Cilantro, about 6 to 8 leaves, depending how large or small they are. And about 6 cloves of garlic and veal mince. You add salt to taste. And that's it. That's all there is to mango chutney. Absolutely delicious. To eat, cut. So delicious. Yummy.